baby can do. Last one to kill a bad guy buys the beer.
Typical. It's just one of those things, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just the way of the world.
What can you do?
Buy a new car?
It is pretty much a new one. We broke the last one.
Well, here we are at Waters Arena. On a lovely crisp day. It's just beginning to get above freezing, so we're out for some testing. I'm Graham Alsmore. I'm going to have the pleasure of driving Rob Weir's rally car, a brand new car which he's allowed me to drive. It's the 40th anniversary of the Weir rally. That in itself is an iconic event. So why don't we have a look at the car? What my boys, Rob Smith Rallying boys, have done, they bandaged the car up to stop any scratches, etc. But what will happen, the car will go back and be completely cleaned again, and the logos, logistics will be put on the side, so in gold as in on my jacket. So I mean, it will be a fantastic effect. As regards the car, let's go start out the main thing of the car, is the engine. Here we are, we have the engine. Everything is brand new on the car. There's the engine, Sherwood built engine. It revs and revs and revs. As you can see, a 4-branch manifold, a large manifold to get rid of all the exhaust gases. It's on 48 Weber carburetors. A strut brace which keeps the suspension apart, gives it more strength. These pots here are the master cylinder pots, 2 for brakes, because we've got a a system that operates for the rear wheels and a system operates for the front wheels and one for the clutch. For safety point of view, we have the fire extinguisher jets here, so if there's any problem with fire, we can press the button inside the car and start the extinguishers off. It's such a simple engine, but such a competitive engine. It's been going now since I rallied in 1978, working for Fords, and it's still a proven engine now. Goes very well. Here we are, as promised. We're at the back end of the car, which is just as important as the front. The starter system is a 12-volt starter system with a very powerful starter itself to turn over the engine because of high compression. Then you have the oil tank. That is basically, in layman's terms, your sump. So the oil is checked here. One of the most vital things is if you tend to go off, try and avoid this back area because there's a lot of damage caused there and the engine wouldn't run afterwards. As regards to controls, we have a rev counter here, which goes up to 9,000 revs, and then you need to change gear. Other gauges are the oil pressure, the oil temperature, water, and the speedo, but you tend to not use the speedo unless you're on a road sections. Other instruments will a good steering wheel, something you can grab hold of and get plenty of grip on. Over here we have the biased for the brakes, where you need more braking on the rear or front. It's entirely up to the driver's own discretion. Over in the center we have a row of switches. We have the master switch there, which cuts all the electric on or off. Just makes the car dead, in other words. So when that goes on, then you press this one switch here for the fuel pumps, and press that switch there for the ignition. Press the green switch there for the starter, activate the starter. And then we have a few things over the other side, which is more in the eyes for my co-driver Stuart.
Right, I'm Stuart Harold. I'm Graham's co-driver for the 40th Weir Rally, but I was also his co-driver on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th Weir rallies. So we won the first 3 together. So it's reuniting an old partnership, which is going to be great fun. My job on the day, or my job on the rally, I'm really the office manager. I look after all the paperwork. The most important thing I do is making certain that we check in and out of all the controls at the right time, and we don't check in early or check in late and incur penalties. On the special stages, I will have a set of what they call safety notes, which are a descriptive set of notes describing the stage, which I will read to Graham. Hopefully he will listen to them, and hopefully we won't have any sort of nasty moments. They are safety notes, so they do sort of warn us of really bad bends or blind brows, this sort of thing. I sit here and read that. I've got a few switches here. There's the intercom switch, obviously. We'll be connected up so we're talking to each other with microphones. There's the radio for me to call up the service crew. A camera, we've got an in-car camera going. There's a couple of switches here for an internal light, map light and a map magnifier. We probably won't need those on the Weir. And important nowadays, there's a horn button, because a lot of the spectators, these cars are still relatively quiet with the silencing. Sometimes you have to give a toot on the horn just to get their attention, that they get out of your way. And navigating in the Forest of Dean with Graham, as he lives there, and me, we navigate more by saying we're going towards Joe Bloggs' house now and turn left at the Chippy. But that's not what everybody would do.
Well, first of all, I must thank the Weir family, Rob Weir and his family, for offering me the car. I mean, it's a brand new car, and for this sort of quality and amount of money it costs to put this on the road, and for me to drive it rather than himself, I feel very honoured for Rob to do that for me. So thank you to the Weir family and their business. As regards of our intention on the rally is have fun. I think it is have fun. I mean, it's the 40th year of the anniversary of the Weir, which I won 3 times, and I hope people don't think I'm going to go out there and perform the same as I did some 40 years ago. But saying that, the competitive edge is still with me, and I'll try my best anyway and not let anyone down. We are thoroughly looking forward to this event, and I hope Stuart and myself can pull something off worthwhile.
Still easy to get outdoors.
Oh, shit, yeah. You wasn't running the camera then, was you?
My name's Alex Allingham. I'm going to be one of the Weir laundry drivers on the Weir Rally. I'll be using the Subaru Impreza that's behind us here. We're having a day's testing here at Walters Arena. Unfortunately, the car broke last time we come here when we had a 2-day test plan, but we're hoping to get it sorted today. I'll show you around the car if you want, Martin. So this is the car that we're going to be using on the Weir, Martin. Inside is pretty similar spec to my own car. Obviously good roll cage, sequential gearbox, hydraulic handbrake, which all rally cars have. The engine and gearbox is similar to my own car, 2-litre turbo. Obviously gearbox being a sequential change rather than a H pattern like my own car. To the exterior of the car, it looks pretty similar to my own car. But again, we've got Ryger suspension, which is very good, and AP brakes. So obviously the car is much better spec than my own car, which I won the Welsh National Championship with last year. So I'm looking forward to the Weir, and should be good. The engine in this car is 2-litre turbo. It's running 34mm restrictor because obviously it's in class B13. Again, it should be more powerful than my own Group N car that I've been used to. Coupled with the suspension and the gearbox, it should be very competitive. Right, here we are inside the car now. Obviously, state the obvious. Here's the steering wheel, gear lever. Obviously the brake pedal on this car is slightly bigger. I do quite a lot of left foot braking. Again, that helps keep your corner speed up. We've got a bias pedal box in this car, so again you can adjust the brakes front to rear, whichever you need. We've got a gear indicator here. Obviously we've got all the various switches here for the anti-lag, the intercom and the diff. Handbrake here, again fly-off handbrake. Various gauges showing fuel pressure, oil pressure and turbo boost. So you've got everything you need here, ready for the rally.
Just going to go and introduce Jason, one of the mechanics of the team. Oh God, I'm not fucking talking on that. What's the matter? Are you fucking Sky Sports? Come and say Sky Sports. Sky Sports. Good morning.
A very, very important part of the car, which is paramount to success and also to Rob Smith's preparation, is the washer bottle. This helps you see where you're going, and if you can see where you're going, you generally go faster.
Right, Alex. Hello, Ross. What are you doing?
My helmet on.
Need help with your helmet? Have you polished your helmet recently?
Yeah, I've got down to about 3 times a day now.